torchlight flickers, just a ghost in the night. Cicadas hum low neath the pale southern sky. The screen door creaks like it's whispering her name, but this empty house don't feel the same. Whiskey on the wind, and her perfume still here, lingers in the air like a memory unclear. The shadows dance slow where her laughter once stayed, but the fire went cold when she walked away. Keeps ticking, though the hands barely move. Each second a reminder of what I can't undo. Her photograph leans on a dusty old shelf, a moment frozen while I lose myself. I hear her voice in the rustling trees, a mournful echo in the midnight breeze. Whiskey on the wind, and her perfume still here, lingers in the air like a memory unclear. The shadows dance slow where her laughter once stayed, but the fire went cold when she walked away. The road out of town's got her footprints still, a path that leads where my heart never will. I try to forget, but it cuts like a knife. The scent of her loss lingers on in my life. The moon hangs low, a tarnished dime. A wind howls through the Georgia pines. The shadows stretched like old regrets in this house where ghosts don't rest. Every creak of the floor, a memory sigh. Every breath feels like goodbye. Whiskey and wildfires burn in my veins, smoke in the distance, but it won't bring rain. This heart is a canyon too wide to mend, lost in the echoes where love had to end. porch sacks, a weary spine, rust on the rails just like time. A photograph cracked, her smile still there, but the dust tells me she don't care. Every ember fades before it can glow. Every mile between us, more than I know. Whiskey and wildfires burn in my veins, smoke in the distance, but it won't bring rain. This heart is a canyon to I do men, lost in the echoes where love had to whiskey and wildfires burn in my veins, smoke in the distance, but it won't bring rain. This heart is a canyon to I do men, lost in the echoes where love had to The bottle sweats on the table, just like the ghosts in this room. They whisper names I can't remember, but I feel their weight like a stone. The clock ticks louder than thunder, and the silence howls at the moon. Whiskey and ghosts, they're all I got, burning my throat, tying my knots. I can't outrun them, can't let them go. Whiskey and ghosts, they both know. A photograph lies torn on the dresser, her smile faded with time. The floorboards creak like they're crying, and the wind sings in a minor line. Each step feels heavier than the last. Every memory like a rusted blade, cutting shadows deep where the memories fade. The pine trees whisper a lonesome hymn, and the night feels colder, crawling in my skin. Whiskey on the wind, calling out my name, burning my chest, but it's not the same. Her ghost in the dark dances through my mind. Whiskey on the wind, and I'm lost in time. Gravel roads stretch like veins in the earth, leading me nowhere, measuring my worth. The stars won't answer, they just blink and sigh, while I trace the lines of her goodbye. Every mile a broken prayer, every echo, she's still there. Whiskey on the wind, calling out my name, burning my chest, but it's not the same. Her ghost in the dark dances through my mind. Whiskey on the wind, and I'm lost in time. The bottle's empty, but it don't feel like. The shadow's heavier than the weight of the night. I'll reach for her, but it's just thin air. A love that lingers, but was never there. The wind hums low through the hollow trees, a lonesome hymn in a minor key. Cicadas cry where the shadows crawl, and the night hangs heavy, quiet and small. Oh, the lonely pines, they whisper slow, secrets of a heart they'll never know. Underneath this southern sky fade away, but I don't ask why. The porch light flickers, a ghost in the dark, casting shapes where the memories spark. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal, just dulls the edge of the ache I feel. Some roads lead nowhere, but they still pull you in. And all the lonely pines, they whisper slow, southern sky fade away, but I don't ask why. The stars don't shine for the likes of me, just pinholes in the fabric of eternity. I chase their light, but they're too far, lost in the dark like a broken star.